Now, the title does not ask if they can pull it off, if they're the only company that can do it. I'm asking you, should they do it? And my answer is no. I think that it would be detrimental to them for them to price the game at $100. Now, if you have different versions, stacked tiers, I've seen that done before. Certain games have come out and they will have a $100 version. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the base game. Do you think that that should be done? Now, if there's any game out there, I know many of you are saying it, well, yeah, they could pull it off. Or they've been working on it for so many years, so it's going to be this big. Maybe some of you were saying it should be. Should it be 100? Because a buzz is happening in the industry right now because people are talking about it, and certain people are saying that they think that it should be. Certain people in the industry are saying they think that it should be $100. And I say this, it shouldn't be $100. Mainly because if they want to maximize the amount of units sold, they will not price it at $100. They should price it at $70. So do you think that they should price it at $100 or do you think they should price it at $70 or something in between? I say $70. If you want to keep gamers the happiest and you want to sell the most amount of units, you are going to price this game at $70. And another thing, we live in a time now where people truly have found out that boycotting works. Now, some of you might say, boycotting GTA 6 won't work. What it will work at doing is minimizing the numbers that they were going to go for. So you got situations where games come out and they piss people off. Okay. Ghost of Yotei. Just to name one example. Game of Yotei is not... Game of Yotei? Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Yotei. Whichever way. Okay, I got it right. Is not selling the way Sony wanted it to. Okay? Certain things about that game piss people off. And there are people that are boycotting it. Now, from what I understand, they're probably doing good enough numbers, but not the numbers that they want to do. Some people out there are saying that they're not talking about the numbers because it's actually doing badly. Okay? Now, if they did do good enough, okay, well, maybe they made, they made their money back and they're good to go. But companies want to increase profits so they can show shareholders. People want to say, companies want to say, see, this is what we did. Look how great we are. You can't show how great you could possibly be if you overcharge for that. And people these days are boycotting more than ever. I don't think they want to F up anything like that. And there are already rumors that they were woken it up, and that's the reason why they delayed it, so that they could take anything out that would piss people off and make them boycott and not buy the game. So whether the rumors are true or not, who knows? But we know the times we're living in, and we know what's been happening. We get so many rumors about so many things, and the majority of the time, when it has to do with woken up something, it ends up being true. And so, for their sake, I hope they didn't woke it up, and I hope it ain't $100. Because both of those things will drop their sales. Will it probably be the biggest thing ever, no matter what? Yeah. But they want it to be as big as possible. Before I go, I did run across a screenshot of something that said here that a research study reviewed by IGN rejected the $100 price point for GTA 6. Their model, which leans on the Granger pricing analysis and nationally representative survey, is more than 2,000 U.S. customers, shows that going for $70 would maximize sales and potentially keep fans happy. A $100 launch price, however, would reduce both until sales, unit sales and overall. This is the reason why, like, sometimes I will do I'll do a poll, and this is why I always say like the people aren't really thinking. Like, some people come in and talk to us, oh, you only had like 3,000 votes and stuff on this and that. Yes, that matters, because it's a big enough sample size to start to speculate as to how the broader population of who's going to go to a movie or buy a game are going to behave. As you can see here, they used 2,000, and you see what their numbers are. This is the reason why I do polls, because when I get enough people voting, I can tell, okay, I know that my fan base is a smaller part of a much bigger fan base of movies and video games. And if I can get a few thousand of them to vote on something, I can see which way things may go and certain possibilities that may turn out. So, yeah. 10 million subscribers. Woo!